Yay. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. What'd you say, Rona? Are you done? Oh, you want more? How about one of these? No? Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. Yes, I'm late. Yeah, I'm late. I had a phone call and somebody was talking to me. Okay, good. Perfect. Be right back. Yeah. Rollin wants another bowl of cereal, so hold on. Fruit Loops, where are they? It's been like so long since I've gone shipping. But I did pull it off, so yay. Why don't you give you the whole bag, Rowan, because there's not much left. I mean, there's a lot left, but there's no point in just saving. Yeah, you're going to be full of cereal and milk now. Man. Here, go, baby. Struggle is real. Oh, hey, coffee. Okay. Sorry about that. Luckily, it takes a couple minutes for people to get notified I'm even live, so. Yummy. I wonder if I could. That thing always falls down. Man, I haven't gone live like this in forever where you guys are staring at my table. All right, so these are like my death piles that have literally been underneath here for a couple months. Of course, I had surgery, so I haven't been able to do anything really for an entire month. So those have probably, yeah, been down there for like 3 to 4 months. And I only have like 5 packages to ship. I'm on a new computer, so I'm not used to the angle either. But I pulled everything. We're ready. So check it out. Well, no, I'll show you as we go, actually. I want to show you each item. Sweatpants. Gray ones make my butt look so big. Like I told my hubby, I was like, I need to get me some black or some different color sweatpants. Okay. So I like to keep the shipping bucket down there, but it usually gets full of death pile stuff. So before this video, I had to empty it, pour that over there, struggle is real. If you have room for it all. Alright. So by looking at what I got, 1, 2, 3, I will need 3 of these bags. They're free at your post office. They're just your Tyvek. And I like these because they don't rip. They're like, I mean, I could try to pull this in front of you and I won't even rip it. So I can tell you, I think I'll need 3 of those. I grabbed a crumbled one, so we'll get rid of that. And then, don't be looking at my belly. Gross. Mommy belly. And then I'm going to try to ship with a cardboard flat rate. And then I already have my eBay one. I had listed and pre-packaged that like some of you YouTubers do. Let's see here. I'm out of breath. Take a deep breath, Heather. You got this. I'm not nervous. I'm just like my blood's flowing from the hot coffee. All right. So I'm going to show you what I sold. This has been like several months coming. I haven't done a video, shipping video anyways. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I don't have the chat open at all because YouTube doesn't just push it up here. I have to like, where is it? Find it. 1 second, guys. I'm a hot mess today, so do not judge me. My hair got fried. I paid $100 for my hair, and they did a bad job. They blame it on my anesthesia, saying that the dye didn't work as good, possibly because I was under anesthesia 4 weeks ago. So I don't know. I don't care. But my hair is literally kind of a little fried. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. I mean, just a little. You know what I mean? Get the silly chat open. My 6-year-old is in the other room, so a lot of times when I do videos, I'm more irritable. I have more anxiety. Just going to straight up tell you. Luckily, one of them is not here, so they won't be fighting. So that would be like, I would be really irritable. Because, like, they'll, like, burst out with screams, you know, like, over nothing, fighting over a toy. Okay, so there's the chat. We got Casey, Incense Shop, Amelia. I texted, hey, Gina. It's so funny that Gina Voliva has popped in the chat because Gina may not know it, but I do have a moderator still. Her name is Gina, and she has been working really hard. She hasn't been in my videos for a while, and her oldest daughter, or her only daughter, I'm not quite sure, is also preggo with the second grandbaby, or third, I'm not quite sure. So they have their hands full. So my Gina moderator has been MIA, but now I got a new Gina, so I'm actually going to make you a moderator here because you're just so sweet. And you also invited my Secret Santa to the giveaway, and then I won him. So thanks for inviting Thrifty Santa to the giveaway. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm such a slacker. Somebody called me before my live stream when I was supposed to set up everything. And so I was talking to them instead of getting ready for the stream. So it threw me off balance. So let's go to eBay. Y'all can't see my face. I'm so excited, okay? I got 5 thumbs down on a video that I did for this electronic device. And then after that video, for some reason, whoever it was, they have 5 same accounts, or it was 5 different people, not sure. It happens. They went and disliked 2 of my other videos with 5 dislikes. Because I didn't test this product before I listed it on eBay, and I lied in the listing that it works. The reason why I put that it works, because the box and everything is in it almost looks like it's brand spanking new. So since I had a little bit of hate on that video, I uploaded another video that they all, well, I don't think they hated on that one, because I called them all haters. You're welcome, Gina. And so I uploaded a video where my husband helped me plug it up to speakers, and it worked. It's in perfect condition. And this is actually, now that I think about it, I'm in a challenge right now against Flippin' Hustler and Joe Clay. It's a friendly little challenge. Joe Clay messaged me and Flippin' Hustler, and he was like, hey, do y'all want to do a challenge? Let's see who can win. So the rule of the game was you find $20 worth of thrifted items in our death piles, was kind of what we said we could do. Death pile, or it just has to be $20 worth of thrifted or something like that. So you have 30 days, I think he said, to sell the item. And whatever money you make, you can go out and buy a new product or something. So you just keep the cycle. There really isn't any strict rules or anything. So my hardest part about the challenge was that I shop at the pound store. So I had to like weigh all this death pile stuff. It ended up being some clothes and some hard goods. $20 worth of stuff. I hate math. My husband had to help me. I had all these numbers written down. Hard goods equals $5, $10. Clothes equals $5 or whatever. It was stressful for me. And it shouldn't have been, really. Because I don't go to like a Goodwill and buy, like I did these UGG boots for $22. I sold them for $65, but I didn't go off of this stuff. I went off of the pound store stuff. So let me show you my listing. I had doubted myself that maybe whoever bid and won, because I did a bidding on this, that maybe I was doubting myself like the doubter that we do, unfortunately, that because I had hate on YouTube that somebody would bid on it and then they wouldn't pay. Well, they paid. So I'm so happy. Like, don't doubt yourself. I'm guilty of it, right? It's going to California, Occidental, California. And it sold the final bid, $59, plus they're paying me shipping. So I paid 75 cents a pound for this. You do the math, because I'm not. I already told you it makes me cry in other videos. In school, I would cry. Math would make me cry. Like, I hate math. Don't even. Don't ask me math. 2 + 2 = 4. So it weighs 1 pound, 15.1 ounces. And I didn't care about finding the cheapest way to ship it. I just wanted it to be easy. So I charged them shipping, and I made sure that it fits perfectly in this free box from the post office, medium flat rate. So I think it's exactly what I charged him, $12.95. Let me see. Yeah, $12.95. And we're going to literally print a shipping label together. I don't have a Dymo yet, but maybe one day. It's going to be probably my next investment. So I print off of a HP Office Jet printer, and my friend Gina, my other friend Gina, not Gina Voliva, yard sale lover, she told me about these labels that I love. So I'm going to print off of that. Hey, Rosie. Happy early Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy holidays. Okay, let's see here. eBay takes forever to load. It says in the last 31 days, I've made $830.36. I don't know if that's cancellations as well or what, so you be the guess. I only sold one thing on eBay, but I haven't been very active at listing. Everything that I have listed is like stuff that's been listed, really. If I do list something, it's like 1 or 2 items per day, or like I'll go days without listing and I'll list 1 item. I do have kids. I do have another job, part-time, realtor, licensed in Texas. All right, so yeah, medium flat rate, it's already set at $12.85, so I'm just going to purchase the label and hit print. Woohoo! Maybe. Can y'all hear me good? Because I know I haven't even messed with the volume, and the volumes is actually like not even all the way up. I wonder if that just helped the speakers or not. Is Bobby here? Yay, Bobby, she's here. I'm doing this video just for Bobby because Bobby is the bestest friend you could ever have, you guys, literally. Well, there's several of you out there. But Bobby is awesome. She's so freaking cool. Okay. She told me she loved my shipping videos, and oh, I had taught her a lot. So she said I think maybe she missed them. So I thought I wanted to purposely go on here, even though I have like a no makeup hot mess going on here. And I'm going to post her Poshmark closet here. Nice to you. This is so weird. I'm like so close up. I'm like, go away. Y'all go follow Nice to You too, please. She will share your closet. I mean, maybe she won't, but she does mine. She's amazing. Okay, we're going to use this here in a minute. I could just see me spilling my coffee all over live YouTube, right? Gosh, she's such a hot mess. Well, let me see you do YouTube videos and go live and clean house and do kids, right? I'm joking. Such a complainer, right? Okay. All right, so this fits in here, but I need to add a little bit of padding, and I think I do have perfect room. Yeah. So we're gonna protect the, that's my note for when I put it in the garage. We're gonna put a little padding here. What do we got? I got some bubbles. I don't even, yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Like, I'm such, like, all this bubble wrap, I do not own brand new bubble wrap. I use all used bubble wrap that come in packages that I ordered. I don't know if that makes sense or anything. I guess we order stuff on the internet a lot. I don't know. So let's see. I don't think the bubble wrap will, or the bubble's gonna fit with on the bottom. It's like perfect. Like it's almost cutting it right to the top, you guys. So this thing isn't gonna move at all. So I'm gonna put it on the side, a bubble on each side. And then I'm going to bubble wrap the top up here so that the corners don't get damaged. So we'll just shove this whole piece, and I'm going to save that piece for later. So cheap. Okay, that's it. Now, there's one more step though. I've received boxes like this, and when it arrives, it's open, and half the product is missing, or you're lucky it even arrived. So you can get free tape from your post office, but you have to call a 1-800 number. Okay? I've done a YouTube video about this. It's a dreadful long video, but just go to the 1-800 number. Frugal, not cheap. Okay. Both, all the above. So frugal. I think it's because I grew up like poor and I'm not wasteful. I don't know. Like I wasn't given a silver spoon or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. I switched desks. Let me grab one thing. Hold on. You can also order this for free though on the website. I've been using these sometimes instead of the tape just to seal a box. So they're the stickers, right? So like even if you have to wait for your tape, you can order the Bobby's never seen me do this, but I want to mention this because I've been meaning to tell you guys. This little square you can order online. So you don't have to call the 1-800 number. It will seal your package. Okay? So, like, do the sides. The worst one was when I ordered a necklace on Poshmark and a girl shipped it in an envelope. It arrived broken and there was no necklace. And I was like, oh, I wanted to, like, I bought the necklace for myself. And so the little girl is like a high school girl and she shipped it in like a regular mailing envelope, a paper one, a letter envelope, and it had got rubbed. It just came right out. So there's our first package for eBay. That's a good one. So now I gotta go buy something with that profit so I can finish that contest with Flippin' Hustler and Joe Clay. Okay, the rest of this is going to go pretty easy because it's Poshmark. So Poshmark is super easy to ship from. You guys are literally in my kitchen. What you see is a dining room over there, but I have a tiny kitchen. And this is supposed to be a little breakfast area where a kitchen table is supposed to be, and instead I'm working in it all the time. So, now if you guys like tissue paper and you require the little cards, like the thank you cards, that's not what my channel is about. Sometimes I will throw in a card or tissue paper, but usually only if it's expensive. So I made a couple sales on Poshmark, but only because I went in my closet and I reduced like a million things. And then I didn't sell anything on my mom's account because I didn't reduce her closet. So I sold 3 things by going in and hitting the reduce button. But then I sold the Ugg boots that I didn't reduce, which I've reduced these Ugg boots to like $30 and nobody bought them. Or maybe 40, and it was cutting too close to my investment. I paid $22 for these boots. And so I kept reducing them and nobody ever bought them. So I raised them back up to $65 and I let them sit there and they sold. So when I woke up this morning to see that they sold for $65 and not even an offer, I was like, yay. Because I thought that I had taken a hit on that kind of. Nobody was buying them. I was impatient. But they freaking sold. Okay, first item. So again, I'm printing on a printer, an HP OfficeJet. And when I print on my label, I change it to 75%. And then I change it to the paper size 5x7 borderless. Like, that's the only way. And it still cuts off my labels. I don't really care. I just move along and I just print them that way. Man, you guys are like really zoomed into the screen. I'm not trying to show addresses over here. You gotta go. Are you working, huh? Bobby, you're sharing now. Awesome, Gina. Thank you. Have a good day. I probably already missed her because I know she's working, but she probably took a break. I didn't see her. Okay. Print. All right. So, look, I tried to throw these up in a garage sale for $3 and nobody bought them. Oh, don't break them, Heather. They're used, dirty, Lucky Brand. What do you call these? Moccasin-looking loafers. And these suckers sat. I did get them in the summer, I think. Yeah, because they were even put in the garage sale, but nobody bought them. I think the bow came untied here. Tie this back. They sold for like 10 bucks. I was just happy to see them go. I won't be buying moccasins very much anymore. I don't think I've had very much luck with this style. So, but they are dirty. They're just, the outside was excellent condition. It's got a crease right there. It's not stained. They're a size 8. They're actually my size too. So they're in really good condition. And I think I'm going to ship it in here. One of these. Oh, they sold for $12, giving me a profit of $9.05. My investment was $2. So when I was trying to sell them in the garage sale for $3, that was like no profit at all. But now I sold them for $9, so that's cool. I'm gonna print the next label real quick. It gave me an error, sorry. Okay. Bending over much for your back, Heather? Okay. So, I'm gonna peel off the label. Gonna slap it on here. Like so. It's just a piece of paper. It sticks really good. And then I'm going to show you a trick, though, on that. If anybody's new here, y'all know that I say this every time I ship. I will show you. My trash can is over here. So I can cover up the addresses. Okay. When I seal this closed, I take it and I put it over the label because it's going to help seal the label down better. And there's absolutely no chances of the label coming off, which it never does. I just push these down over here. And you don't have to tape it down at all. It's always been trustworthy for me for many years to just seal it just like that. But this is really good sticky paper, so you don't have to worry. There's that one. I feel awkward. I haven't done a shipping video in a long time. Like live. All right, we printed our other label. And one of them gave me an error, so I went ahead and I printed the UGG boots, even though those sold more recent than the other stuff on this table. Wow, my profit was $52 on the UGG boots. So 52 minus 22 is my profit. 30? Yeah, 30 bucks. It's not bad. I'll take it. Well, these are going to Kentucky. So since they are UGG and they were kind of expensive, they're actually in really good condition. You just see rub marks on here. I am going to need tissue paper for this or something because these will scratch each other in the shipping process. So we need something. And I have tons of tissue paper. Let me see. I have no idea. I'm assuming that I got this stuff at the pound store because it's an ugly green. And it even says like August 16 on here. I see that I have 2 packs of these. So I probably paid 75 cents a pound for this. So I'm just going to use this lime green. This is like my birthstone. I actually love this color. I probably got it because I knew I could use it for my sister because my sister is also a Leo. Seriously, this is how I ship. I'm only putting 1 tissue paper. I'm going to shove it in the bottom of the bag. Somehow. Okay. And I'll tell you why I'm using a bag and not a box in just a second. Most of you already know that answer. Can anybody answer why I'm shipping in the bag and not a box? It's not because of the price. I would love to see if anybody can answer that. Who's my, what is it called? What's the word? Like, not, is it avid or avid? The person who has used to watch my shipping videos would know that answer, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they would. Because I talk about it all the time. I'll tell you why. Nobody's really chatting. Unless my internet connection went crap. So this one just has to be laid a different way and they'll both fit perfect. I wonder if it's even going to fit. Hold on. Oh, okay. There we go. I don't even know if it's going to fit, but I think it is. Yeah, it's going to fit. Hold on. It's because I have no muscle in my arms right now. I'm so weak. There we go. Sometimes if I'm insecure about this sealing here, which I rarely am because these bags are like amazing, these Tyvek bags, I never have cases opened that the product is missing or anything. So these Tyvek bags are amazing. So I'll tell you why I shipped it in a bag and not a box. I guess I like to ship it that way because not only for my convenience, but maybe the buyer's convenience. If that's all they ordered for the day, it possibly will fit in their mailbox because it fits in my mailbox that way. I can actually shove 5 to 6 packages in my pretty good big size. It's a normal mailbox, but maybe just a little bit bigger, I guess. And so I can fit, like I said, 5 or 6 Poshmark orders in my mailbox, and my mailman never has to get out of his car. So I ship all my packages from my home. Unless I have like a bunch, then I'll go to the post office and I'll drop them off. So there's a recap. Why does it say there was an error while generating your shipping label? Please request a new label. Need the new shipping label. But I never clicked the label. Never. Never received. Next. Send new label. Okay, now that was weird. I think it's a glitch on Poshmark. I just said I never received the label, and it just let me download it then. So that was cool. Okay. I need more envelopes. Oh, the Tyvek is my best friend. And the only reason why, or when I don't use Tyvek, I use this one. You want to know why I use this one, Gina? Because I'm a huge, huge, huge tree hugger, and I don't like plastic, and I feel like this is highly, highly recyclable because it's I believe it's already recycled. Maybe. Yeah, this envelope is made from post-consumer waste. Please recycle again. So this thing right here is more earth-friendly. I don't know what Tyvek seems like it's plastic to me, and I don't know if this is biodegradable. So I just use this one, and I don't think about the earth friendliness. But when I can, it says please recycle. So anyways, it is a huge deal to me. So I do love when I just have a t-shirt on Poshmark, I ship like this, flat rate, 24/7. I've been doing it for over 10 years on Poshmark, or however long I've been on Poshmark. So I have to bend the corners on this for my printer to pick it up. So annoying. You're crazy. You feel me, dude? You got me? Okay. So just looking for my water. To piss my buyer off? No, not at all. Hey, going on, Grumpy? Okay, what's the next item? This next one's going to Georgia. Okay, let me show you another example. So, you said to piss your buyer off. That's funny, but no, they don't get mad. I get 5-star reviews 24/7 on Poshmark. People just do things differently than people. You in the cold up there? It's cold here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm in Texas as well. Okay, so I got this at the pound store. I normally wouldn't pick up this, but It is real leather, and I got it for 75 cents a pound. It's Sigrid Olsen, so it's not like a huge, like, following like Tory Burch. It's not Kate Spade. It's not Coach. I'm not even really familiar where they sell this brand, but it's in excellent condition, and every woman loves a black purse. Is there something in there? One thing I always like to do when I go to the thrift store or the pound store is I'll take a purse, even if I don't buy it, and I'll shake it upside down and like money will fall out, or jewelry. Yeah, like, oh no. Where's that coming from? There's some plastic falling out, and I don't know if the purse is broke or what. I don't see a hole. There is a hole. I'm going to have to cancel this order, you guys. See, I didn't know that. It's all the way down in there. It only sold for $13. I mean, I'll message her and tell her I found out that it has a hole. And if she still wants to cancel. But there's stuff that's coming out, so it's dropping crap everywhere on my floor. Okay, we won't ship that one. Well, that was a fail. I tried to sell it in a garage sale for $5 and nobody wanted it, so my profit, if I can get her to accept the order as is $10. It's not, I'm not gonna cry over that. So the last thing that we have to ship today, you guys, I put this shipping label with that. Is a, I think it's Banana Republic. Honestly, I don't have good luck with Banana Republic. I think it depends on the style, but most of the pieces I sell that are Banana Republic, they don't make too much money. But maybe it's because I low price it. I don't know. It's going to Utah. It's adorable. I usually save these bags, but I'm going to throw this one away just because I want to. So the profit on this is $11.05, and I got it at the pound store for $1 a pound. It's probably not even a pound, so right at $1 if you add tax and stuff. Check it. It has the fur on it from when I listed it, apparently maybe on the white rug, or no. It was laying on the white rug. So it's an extra large. It's so cute. It's got this bib looking ruffle on the chest line. It's a women's. Does that say stretch? Cool. I didn't know it was stretch because it doesn't really stretch. That's weird. So yeah, it's in perfect condition, and that's all I sold. So I am going to be frugal and cheap, even though this is kind of a bigger shirt. I'm going to shove it right up in this flat rate envelope, just like that. I will go ahead and use a green tissue paper just because Banana Republic is kind of a classier brand, and I do tend to notice if you don't add, like, I don't know. I get a lot of 5-star ratings, but a lot of the girls just hit 5 stars and they don't leave a comment, and some of them do. So I can't really tell you that, like, oh, if you wrote all these thank you cards or if you put all this pretty tissue paper in here, that they'll actually leave you a comment so that your feedback actually shows up. That could be possible. But I don't care about that, so I'm fine with no comment. But I got a lovely comment last night. I got the best comment on my feedback on Poshmark yesterday, saying like it's exactly as described and all that or whatever, and fast shipping. I was like, I went to her page and I told her thank you. I was like, thank you so much. You're awesome. And I told her, because she doesn't have anything for sale, I said, did you know if you don't leave a comment on your feedback on Poshmark and you only do the star, it doesn't show to the future buyers. But if you leave a comment and you do the stars, which you have to do the stars regardless, but you don't have to leave a comment, the other buyers can see it. So if you wanted to put like, seller didn't describe it, because they don't show negative feedback on Poshmark. So if you did want to say like seller didn't describe but you still kept it, you could. You know what I mean? So other buyers could see it. Maybe? I don't know. So I just tore this by accident, trying to fold it. So I'm just going to use these little paper tapes here that I told you guys you can order online. And I'm always paranoid about maybe in the mail, especially the holidays, that maybe this will get ripped open. So I will tape over their pull tab and I'll tape both sides. And that's it. It is Scottish. Yeah, I didn't even put the word Scottish in there, I don't think. I think I forget that. Well, that purse was a huge fail. Sorry about that one. That rarely happens, but it happens to everybody, right? I really, truly hope that someone learned something off of this video today. So, if you have any questions or comments, yeah, it's kind of blurry. I feel like my laptop is more clearer screen than this camera. It's weird. Who's Mike? Is Mike crazy? Oh no, wait. Yes. If it doesn't fit in my mailbox, the mailman brings it to my door. Yeah, for sure. That was a good question. You're crazy. Just to piss your buyer off. Oh, you're out doing a sharing closet thingy? Well, that was the perfect time for me to add nice to you. Hopefully, she got added to the list. I don't know. Heather knows I love shipping videos. Oh, my live from the bins. Yeah, that was a crazy video. My thrifted escape. You share closets first thing in the morning. If I was ever caught up, I would sit and share closets, but I just randomly come across some or try to share the love sometimes, but I do not make that a dedication in my life because I am so far behind. I haven't mopped my floors in over 4 weeks now. I have death piles everywhere. Like, I don't have time to be sitting there and sharing closets. Like, we don't do that on eBay. And I tell my mom that, like, Mom, please, like, just list the clothes. Like, don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the reputation or being a Posh ambassador. It's not. Posh ambassador does grow your channel so you get more shares, but I just don't crucify me, but that's just that's not how I do it. I don't have time for it. My kids aren't grown and out of the house like some of y'all, maybe. I like to poke for fun. It's okay, you're crazy. Duh, crazy card. Duh, crazy card. You're crazy is what I was calling you. Duh, crazy. It's so funny that your username. I'm trying to see if I missed any more comments up here. Bobby, this is my fun at work, trying to do a little this week. I do share closets, but it's very rare. So whoever I see when I open my Poshmark, sometimes I'll see nice to you shared like 20 listings, and sometimes I'm so busy, like I can't even get back to her. But then the next week I'll see her sharing still 20 items of my things, and I'll go in and I'll share her closet, and she never judges me for not sharing enough of hers. And she's so dedicated to me. I love Bobby Loves to Coupon so much. She is an amazing posher friend as well as YouTube. So there's Midnight Raven. Hey, Gina. There's a big comment. Oh, reseller Rambo. Can't deny. You get sprung, want to pull up tough. Because you noticed that sharpened cart was stuffed. What? Do you have a channel where you're singing that? Reseller Rambo? He did a reseller thing in there. That's hilarious. Okay, let me just comment here and tell you guys have a good day. And I feel like this computer is not very good. I like my laptop better. I don't know. Have a great day, everyone. Happy early Thanksgiving, even though I will be going live, I'm sure, before then. But if I don't talk to you guys before then, very off topic, but there was a missing girl here locally, and she was missing for 5 years, and they finally found her body. And then I found a missing people's channel on YouTube, and for some reason I keep seeing a coincidence between the month of November, which is when the girl went missing, and they found her body in November 5 years later. Then I went to YouTube channel and saw a bunch of missing people videos, and it seemed a lot of coincidences were in November. So I just want to throw it out there that there's a lot of people dealing with depression during the holidays. Be careful, watch your children, watch your families, and be nice to one another and love each other and reach out to people. So this is a very crucial time for people with depression. So just want to throw that out there. Be safe. I almost feel like I don't want my 12-year-old to go outside now because it's November, and I feel like it's a scary time right now because of all the missing cases that I was watching. I don't know. So it's putting crazy stuff in my mind, you know? And I'm not a strict mom. I'm pretty laid back, like, please go outside and play, but be careful out there during these winter months, okay? Everybody have a blessed day, and we will talk to you next time.